Welcome traders. Today I'm going to cover everything about the DOM ladder and how you trade it, how everything is taken into consideration, um, and really what it all means. It's quite a learning curve when you first start to work everything out. So what we're looking at is the E-mini S&P futures contract. It's just gone a new trading day, so we've just refreshed the volume profile. And essentially what we're looking at is a distribution of buyers and sellers displayed at every single price. So this allows you to see exactly what is happening at any given price, where the market is traded, how many market orders have been executed, as well as how much is resting on each bid and ask. So we'll run through what all these columns mean, where everything sits, and what you can essentially look for at a given price. Okay, so self-explanatory, we have the price on the very left hand side. Then we have the bid and the ask here. So every number that you see down here is the resting orders that are sitting at these current prices, and the ask is the orders that are waiting to sell. So the bid is to come in and buy, and the ask is anyone that's waiting to essentially sell. Now this can be people looking to execute new positions, or it could be people looking to get out, it could be stop orders. We don't really know from there. Um, and what we have on the left here for the BPS is the bid, pull and stack, and the ask, pull and stack. Essentially what this is doing is it's showing a difference from the resting orders as to how these have changed. So on the bid, if this is increasing, so the blue for the bid is a sign of strength. If this is increasing, then more orders are increasing on the resting side. And then on the ask, if this is decreasing, then it's a negative from there. So, and the part that is confusing for new traders for this when they first start off is when you're saying the ask is to sell and the bid is to buy, right? When it actually comes to looking at these for market orders, when you're buying, you are paying at the ask price, and when you're selling, you're paying at the bid price. And typically what that would look like is sellers that are selling at market are hitting into the bid, into here, and if they're buying, they are lifting into the offer or paying the ask. So we can see that the price is currently here. There is 48 on the bid and 35 on the offer. Now, market orders is what makes this move. It's essentially what makes the world go round, because if the market is sitting at this price and no market orders are generated, we would just sit here all day. So if you wanted to come in right now and buy and lift the offer, if you were to come in, you would lift this and you would deduct this down. So this needs to be taken out with, say, 32 in order for it to go up. So that's how that changes, because there's different terminologies, and when it's called bid and ask, you need to take into account when you are actually executing a market order, you're paying the ask price when you're buying, and then when you're selling, you're paying the bid price. Fairly straightforward stuff from there, but that's where people get ultimately confused. So what we have here is the recent bid volume and the recent ask volume. Um, so this is positions that have recently been traded at market level for any sales that have taken place, and this is the same on this side for any bids that have taken place at those levels. Now, the far right column, I have this broken down into two columns. At any given price, this tells me what the total amount that has been sold and hit into the bid, and what is being traded at the offer or lifted the offer. And then it would tell me in a normal trading day how much has been executed in total at that price. So this is a volume profile from there. Now, looking at this, you're not sitting looking at this all day. You know, this is the final puzzle for a level to allow you to fine tune your trading. So if the market's typically in a range, you will just see accumulation of buying and selling all the time. This is to be used at a key level where, say, you're looking to fade a breakout level, or you're looking to get in a break and retest. You would use this specifically to give you confluence in your trading. And then the right hand side, I have this filtered to only show me large orders that come into the market. So there's not going to be any sweeps here. We may get one at the time of doing this, but I'm not bringing up the market replay. So I have this filtered to essentially show me anything above 50 and above of market orders that have come into the market. So when this comes in at a key level and I can see a sweep of price, aggressive selling comes in, so large say buying on the ask would come in, this would show me here. And the sweeps are when I have this coming up a different color, we're not going to get this shown here, but a sweep would be if you are looking to come into a level. So the 64 here on the offer, 34 here on the offer. If someone was to come in and hit market, say with a 100 contracts, it would take out these two offers and then show it the sweep there. So likely it gives you confluence in your trading and context that, right, market's at a key level, you're looking to do business. You can see that sellers are getting active, and it allows you to then take a position from there. It's a final confluence of your trading. Now these things are a nightmare to set up. So if anyone needs any assistance, just drop me a comment and let me know what's happening. I'm potentially thinking of putting this in a chart book for people to download and get access to, because it takes hours to configure this. The software is Sierra Chart. Very, very good software with the guys at Sierra. However, it's quite old school. One of the best softwares out there, really, really good pricing. John and team there do a great job. But it is getting a little bit outdated. There are some more expensive platforms out there, but Sierra, you're looking at the guts of $50 a month, and you've got the full package. So then you've got to try and configure it all. So if anyone needs any assistance with this, then you can let me know. So hopefully this was beneficial for you guys, and giving you an introduction into what you're seeing in the DOM and how this essentially trades. I'd appreciate if you could like and subscribe, and join the Discord if you've got any questions. Thanks.